mortis resonna. Lacrimosa EST lacrimet factus est orbis, dolor in corde mea, sanguis et lacrima flut miserere. Ignis tenebris umbra cadit super me, vox mortis clamabat in anima mea plorant. Lacrimosa, lacrimosa, miserere nobis. Roxuelo tympani, terra tremit, celum plora, inferni portas pandunt.
Vita fugit solus sum in umbris lacrimose, flamma doloris me ardet, et mors vocat meat se.
Fatum inexorabile, fatum inexorabile, et corda franguntur in tenebri. Lacrimosa obscura, et celum plorat cum me. Umbrae cadunt et venti ululant. Ploramus, ploramus, miserere nobis. Audite voces mea in tenebris ego regno, mors et dolor me vocant. Lacrimosa, lacrimosa, obscura eternum. Lacrimosa, lacrimosa, miserere nobis. Miserere nobis in aeternum obscura. Ploramus, ploremus.
Vox mortis resonat per aeternum.
Fatum inevitabile.
And we're live. I appreciate like you counting fufus until I join voice chat. I don't need that energy. Okay, let me put it to live chat. Okay. Wait, why did Commando get censored? What the fuck? Hi Garbage, hi Moose, hi Commando, hi Starwin, hi Ivan Dread, hi Prince. I said hi to Starwin, yeah. I did. Hi Benji. Uh
Hey Moose.
Hi
Hey
Daw.
Prince.
Hi
Hey Ivan.
Mike. Hi Kuro. Hi Tact. What you guys doing?
Wait, Tactus here?
Yeah, I'll kick.
I had to refresh it. It keeps glitching out for me.
That's not good.
Commando, we don't react to Bleak when he uploads like immediately. We kind
No,
of wait a little bit.
I am today.
Oh.
I'm uploading the React only several days later though.
No, that's based. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait like 2-3 days until I upload the React, but I am watching it
Well,
today. We don't really
Tues-
get much of our reach on our stream. It's just the videos. Our videos get much higher reach than our streams.
yeah.
Hi Kyrian, how you doing?
What's up?
Hi Ivan Rodriguez, how you doing? Hi Wyatt, how you doing? Hi Guardian, how you doing? Oh, Dot today was trying to incite a turf war between Jersey and Boston.
Massachusetts?
Between me and Kirsha.
Why?
I don't know. It felt spicy. It felt spicy.
Kirsha knows of us.
Yes, she does. She does. It just was so random.
Bro.
Actual turf wars.
News foxes? You mean foxes? Foxu News?
Well, Kirsha covers like news. I cover games.
Yeah.
It's in
You
the
can do the gaming
name.
segment. You can do the gaming segment. Wait, hold on.
I'm the sports segment of the news. I am
Guys,
so
hold on.
depressed now. I'm gonna shoot myself.
Hold on,
Minecraft.
let me cook. Foxu News with Lifu, Kirsha, and Smugglana.
Uh-huh.
Right? Okay, now hear me out.
Wait, that means Kirsha covers like actual news. Smugalana is the TMZ and I'm the sports.
Wait, no, hold on. That's a good idea. Wait, isn't Kitsunero also a fox?
Yeah, but you see, we would have to pick between Smugalana or Kitsunero.
We could do a duo segment.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Hi, Blinded. How you doing? Hi, Tyron. How you doing? Hi, Masura. How you doing? Hi, Fernando. How you doing?
What's up?
Sports.
What's up?
I am the sports version of the Fox News. Like that, you know how like on the news you have like, oh, and now from our sports guy, take it away, Lifu, or like the weather guy, or like the news guy, or like the celebrity gossip guy. I'm the sports guy, and I'm depressed now. Lifu was covering news, so I she trying to replace Kirsha as a news fox. When did I cover news?
Be safe, Tact. Drive safe, man. You're driving straight into that storm.
Oh, an emergency trip to New Hampshire. Holy fuck. Tact, please drive carefully and please let us know when you reach safely.
Yeah.
New Jersey is slightly better than Boston, the weather wise. Yeah, I actually I prepped a video to check out the weather today. Xbox Direct is news. No, if Kirsha covers Xbox, she's stepping on my turf. I'm just saying.
Ugh.
She should stick to the news. Leave the games to me. She's stepping on my turf, cuh.
Don't ever say that, honey.
Hi, aka Oni Games. How you doing? Hi, Suzu. How you doing? I've been here since Tuesday night.
Oh wow.
Oh no, but you said emergency trip to New Hampshire. Oh, oh,
That's
you
above.
are right now at the Oh my god. I'm a little bit slow. I hope nothing serious happened. Xbox the you know what? I'm about to like actually you know what? Mods like play dodgeballs. Like what the fuck? I could feel I could feel the depth of Zen's cringe there. Say it again, people. You know what makes Zen cringe like really hard? When I say FYI. That shit makes Zen cringe.
When she
FYI.
used to work a lot in the
Hmm.
her previous job, she always say FYI like every other sentence.
FYI. FYI. I already CC the email to you. FYI, you're a dumb cunt.
Stop right there, criminal
Damn the
scum.
timing.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
Also Flick is back from Japan dropping some merch.
Oh, he dropped merch? No way. I'm assuming it's included like new video. Hi Stuzy, how you doing? Let me check if my pills got delivered. Fuck is that guy? Maybe that's who did get arrested.
Yo, that's crazy work.
No. It's almost here. It's almost here. Sorry guys, I'm waiting for my pills. My pills. Hi, Bob. How you doing? Grandfather was in the hospital, went from 24 hours to live to he will recover. Oh fucking hell! I'm so sorry, Tact.
No,
Stop
he's
right
good.
there,
He's good. He
criminal
will
scum.
recover.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, but
Breaks the
still,
law on my
that's so
watch.
that's so
Happy
nerve
day
wracking.
after Squirrel
oh my
Appreciation Day.
gosh.
Thank you so much for the support, Jason.
Thank you for the support.
Okay, you know what, guys, I need you to do something for me in Discord. No questions asked. Hold on. Hold on. I have
Let
a
Leafy
plan.
cook.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
yeah.
planning. She's cooking, guys.
Never
I'll
question
be
the
look.
fox.
Yeah. White says I'll be looking for a bit, still at work, but finishing everything up, so I'll be off soon.
Okay,
Wait, what?
why does it look so weird now? What happened? Why doesn't my message look so weird on Discord? Right? That looks weird, right?
There you go. We're cooking.
Why does it look so weird?
It says his number ID. his Discord number ID.
What the fuck? Is Discord high? Okay, there we go. That's so weird. I think Discord is high. Hi, Assyrians, how you doing?
What's up? What's up?
Okay. I'm sure he probably did. Oh, in his new video? Yeah, I'll check it out. I already prepped Fleekazoid's video. Tag, no matter what, if you open Discord, you might end up being met with a lot of spam there.
Yeah.
So be warned. Be very warned. What? Shit is going crazy here. I don't know what's going
Yep.
on. If it's like people already like, oh, they brought it upstairs. They brought my pills upstairs. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh shit. So I'm eating the frozen strawberries in the drink. But yeah, guys. As you guys know, Tact is one of the founding members of the Fufus as well. At least I say so. He's been there since the beginning before we blew up. Actually, now that I think about it, he's forever a staple.
I'm
He's
back.
one of the pillars. Welcome back. Tact is one of the pillars that supported us.
The backbone of the community.
Yeah.
Hi TJ, how you doing? And yes, they brought the pills and left it at the door. I think it's because it's pills they did that.
I think so too.
But guess
Hey, TJ.
what? I
Yeah.
got a refill on my anxiety pills. Let's go.
Woo! And they're actually they're not like actual prescribed. They're
yeah.
herbal, like natural.
I feel like the second you go on to like the permanently prescribed anxiety pills, you have to stay medicated for life.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I'm gonna try to prolong it as long as possible, not to go on the like really heavy duty ones. Hi,
I know
Totally.
which
How
ones
you
you're
doing?
talking about.
Hi,
too.
Wicked. How you doing? Hi, Sarah. How you doing?
Hey
But
guys,
yeah,
what's up?
I'm excited. I got a refill. It's time to break into song.
La 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 la. I got my pills. But in all serious though, Tact, whenever you're home, just shoot a message just to let us know, just so we know you're safe, because that storm's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah. But speaking of storm, that's the first video I want to check out. The storm video.
Yeah. Also, Tact says I claim a vertebrae.
He claims a vertebrae. What the fuck?
Yeah. He's a vertebrae of the community.
Hi Billy, how you doing?
What's up, Billy?
Click on the video. I clicked on the wrong thing. Hold on. Be this one? Yeah, what's this one? Okay. Okay, let's check out what's happening with the weather. Oh, I guzzle up my pills. This winter storm just took a historic turn.
This winter storm just took a huge turn. With less than 24 hours until the United States is slammed with a record.
Oh yeah,
Holy.
I forgot. Welcome to your weather channel with your local fox. Take it away, Zen.
So guys, as you guys can see, Texas just got the edge of it. As you can see, the red right here.
As you guys see,
in the middle.
there's a blue, and the blue goes whoosh, and then there's a red that goes through whoop, and then there's the green that goes whoop. God.
As you see, as the storm progresses, it starts merging together with the hot and cold air, causing a huge storm coming towards the northeast of the U.S.
But jokes aside, everyone stay safe. Jokes
Yeah,
aside.
be safe here.
Fox weather. Is the video recommended? No, John, this is the new one. You recommended the old one. This is the updated one.
Yeah.
Breaking snow and crippling ice storm, there has been a dramatic change in the forecast that you don't want to miss. This will be the most severe winter storm to impact the southern United States since 2021, with a dangerous combination of heavy snow and significant freezing rain lasting for an unprecedented amount of time from
Wait, how
Texas
long
to the
will this-
East Coast. However, as the
Oh
storm
my god. I really hope they fix the infrastructure in Texas. Because Texas is gonna get fucked. Last time it was so bad when Texas got hit with snow.
Yeah, guys, stay warm. Get some long johns.
Get
Just
some
be
long
prepared.
johns, prepare water, prepare food, like all that shit.
moved over land, new data led to a rapid change in the models, dramatically altering where the most dangerous ice accumulations and what parts of the country may instead see historic snowfall. Temperatures could plunge to 30 degrees below zero Friday and Saturday, with wind chills approaching 60 degrees
Friday and
below zero.
Saturday?
This brutal cold will eventually spread into the
I thought it's like on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, not Friday and Saturday.
We're gonna experience the cold weather first, and then the snow hits.
Oh, I see.
southern United States, meaning freezing rain and snow will stick around longer, extending major impacts. So in today's forecast, I'm going to break down exactly what you need to know about the big changes that have happened with this winter storm.
No, but like jokes aside, everyone like prep like food, water, stuff like that, and like warm stuff.
Get long johns, guys.
Just because it's always good to have that as a precaution, because You don't know how like the electrical wiring and stuff like that will take it. There is a possibility of like the outside electrical wiring having a malfunction from it. Hi Dargan, how you doing? Hi Roland, how you doing?
How y'all doing?
I just stocked up the fridge and my gas tank based. Like exactly that. Yeah, that's perfect. Me and Zen have a gas stove as well. So we have a gas stove, we have groceries. So even if it starts going bad on like on Saturday and we won't be able to get groceries, we still have stuff.
Yeah. Also, guys, remember to fill your gas all the way up.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't freeze
Don't
over.
have acid. Yeah, it will fuck up your fuel. The Oh my god, I forgot it.
Listen,
The thing in the fuel.
listen to the car mechanic. Fill up your tank so you don't fuck up your car. Hi
Yeah.
Black Belt, how you doing? Hi Lord Peace, how you doing?
Storm over the last
But yeah, like you might not be happy about spending like $50 to fully fill up the tank, but think about it logically. It's better if you spend $50 to fill it up than spend hundreds of dollars to fix it. Just logic.
last 24 hours. And the good news is that we finally know what this winter storm is going to do in the United States over the next few days, who's going to see significant icing, who's going to see significant snow, and all of the other stuff in between. So let's talk more about it. We're going to begin with our future radar. This is what it's going to look like by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. We aren't going to have a whole lot of ongoing activity. There will be a little bit of light cold rain back over in Texas and southern Oklahoma, and then the beginning of our winter weather activities back over in the Texas and Oklahoma panhandle. That's going to be some light freezing rain. By lunchtime is when activity will really start to pick up. We are going to have a risk of light freezing drizzle and freezing rain stretching.
Okay, so
Texas.
like we're here, right?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
right. No, we're above. Go
We're
a little bit
here?
up. Yeah, right there. You see the weird looking. Yeah, that one. You're right in where New Jersey is.
Oh,
You're
okay, so we're
actually
here.
touching New Jersey. Yeah,
Which states are here?
Texas and I don't know which one that is. The
Oh,
one that with the pot. I don't know.
shoot. Okay. I really hope it's not gonna hit Texas as hard as last time. Holy fuck.
Guys, I'm serious here. Texas has really bad infrastructure for cold weather. You guys
Yeah.
got to be prepared. Like, I'm not even capping.
Across areas like Oklahoma City and Tulsa. So this is the beginning of when you want to be
Oh,
off the roadways in
no.
Oklahoma. Back over in Kansas, we'll have some light freezing rain and snow mixing, so just be ready for that.
Hi, Smokey. I'm cold as fuck. Oh,
Oh,
put on
yeah,
some
ready to hit
warm
'em.
clothes.
Yeah.
That in far
It's
western
easy.
and central parts.
Hmm?
It's easier to warm up than to cool down. So warm up, bundle up, triple layer if you have to.
Yeah.
Parts of Oklahoma near Dodge City, and then eventually by 3 to 4 o'clock, activity really starts to pick up in north central Texas and the Texas Panhandle. That's where heavier
Oh.
freezing rain is going to become a concern near Lubbock
Freezing rain. Yeah, that might fuck up Texas.
and Amarillo. Moderate to heavy snow will be ongoing in parts.
Yeah, we had a pipe burst at my aunt's house. Oh, like when it first happened.
Keep the water running for a little bit.
Yeah,
That might help.
like sometimes even okay, so like with freezing temperature, if you leave like your pipe stagnant too long, the water inside the pipe freezes, and that's what causes the burst of the pipe. So sometimes even like running, like leaving like a trickle running like of your tap will prevent your pipes from bursting.
Parts of Kansas and also back over into New Mexico. But this winter storm is going to get a lot messier by late Friday night and Saturday. And Saturday is really going to be the day where this thing explodes into a massive winter storm, even more massive than the low taper fade meme. Now, as we go into late Friday night and early Saturday, that is when this winter storm will explode in intensity. We are going to have moderate to heavy freezing rain stretching from
holy
Lubbock, Texas,
shit.
back
Yeah, like
Oh.
wait, this is like mostly hitting like this area of US. We're gonna be fine. Like it doesn't really affect us.
No, it grows bigger, honey.
into
Oh,
central and southern Arkansas, and this is where ice storm conditions are going to become more favorable during this time frame. Over in Little Rock, we are expecting sleet and freezing rain overnight Friday into Saturday, meaning there will be power outages, I think, across many areas around and especially to the south and east of Little Rock. Freezing rain will begin back over towards Dallas-Fort Worth,
oh,
and we
that's
will have a
bad.
band of heavy snow stretching from the Texas Panhandle back into northern Arkansas. So the mountain region there of north.
Okay, I have to point out, like, honey, did you ever expect we're gonna be sitting and as opening thing on the stream talk about weather?
Yeah, but this is important,
Oh yeah,
you know?
100%.
Especially this is southern states. Like it's like okay, at one hand it's kind of funny when people react to it, but on the other hand it's really dangerous because they don't have the infrastructure for these kind of heavy freezing rain, cold weather. It's bad. Like y'all got to actually be ready. Like
Well, the main reason I wanted to check this out on stream is because, well, like what, 95% of our audience is from US. We live in US too. So it kind of is gonna fuck up like all of us.
yeah, also Tag did give a good advice as well. If you guys have diesel stuff, remember to add additives to prevent gelling, especially down south.
Oh
So if you guys
yeah.
have a diesel engine or whatever, put additives in. Prepare that shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good point. Will nobody
Yep.
think about the poor cows? So farmers usually have like heaters in the barns.
Yeah, no, they're 10 toes down ready for that.
Yeah. Hi, Hell's Gate King, how you doing?
Hell gas.
I cannot read. Holy hell.
Northern
No, you're
Arkansas is
good.
going to be impacted by this, including Fayetteville, Mountain Home, and then back towards Tulsa, Oklahoma. Even Oklahoma City will be transitioning into snow by late tomorrow night. As we get closer to the morning hours, so right as we go into sunrise on Saturday, that heavy band of snow is going to shift its way over into Kentucky and Tennessee, just to the north of Memphis. This will be impacting areas, especially in southern Missouri, just south of St. Louis, where moderate to heavy snow will continue. Sleet is going to be right in the middle of that, so that's going to stretch from southern Oklahoma back towards Memphis, and then heavy freezing rain is going to be ongoing just outside of Dallas-Fort Worth towards northern Mississippi near Tupelo and also towards Huntsville in Alabama. Now, as we go later into Saturday morning, we're going to start to see a lot more moisture coming out of the Pacific and also out of the Gulf, and this is going to create a lot more problems on Saturday. Saturday morning, it might kind of look like this winter storm is just this and it's done. Well, no, we actually have all this moisture right here that's going to reinforce our winter system, and it's going to be even larger by Saturday afternoon and evening. So look at this. As we go into Saturday afternoon and evening, we're going to have
Oh my god. I really hope it's not gonna be the same as last time where like for over a week it's like no electricity in Texas. That was horrifying. Hi J Money, how you doing? As a Texan, I think people here have gotten used to it by now. We've been getting snow and freezing for the last 5 to 6 years around this time of year.
You'll be surprised.
Not to this extent though. Like
Yeah, this
Texas
is a big one.
infrastructure is not ready for shit like that. The Appalachian will snow and shift the weather. Hi, Mission. How you doing?
Stay warm,
a
man.
very intense band of snow, freezing rain, and sleet moving its way across Tennessee and Kentucky. And then eventually by Saturday night, we have a new band of freezing rain and snow that's going to form across almost all of Arkansas, almost all of North Texas, and also across West Texas. Almost all of that freezing rain will be moderate or heavy, which means ice accumulation will rapidly happen.
Yeah, that's bad.
You need to be preparing now for power outages that could last days in some of these areas, as we are expecting over a quarter of an inch of ice accumulation from Dallas-Fort Worth towards Little Rock, and then a very significant ice storm is expected in northern Mississippi, near Memphis, Tennessee, and also southeastern Arkansas, where ice storm warnings have already been issued. And that is an area that we could have some spots over 1 inch of ice accumulation. That is catastrophic.
Over 1 inch of ice accumulation? That's a lot for places like that.
Yeah, no, that's like devastating. Guys, you have to drive safe. If you don't have to drive, don't drive.
Like for me, I am used to like winters like that because again, I'm from Estonia. Estonia is right next to Russia, and like the winters there are brutal, right? Like Finland, Russia, Estonia. Like the winters there are brutal, but you need to always put it into consideration how like specific locations react to specific weather.
catastrophic. We are talking about very significant impacts in those areas that could really significantly damage trees, power lines, and there is a possibility that power outages will last days if
I don't think it will be too bad. Well, it's good to hope it's gonna be not too bad, but it's very important to just be prepared. So you don't get caught with your pants down, that's all.
Yeah.
not even possibly over a week there in parts of Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas. As we go into the late evening on Saturday and into the overnight hours, this winter storm is going to be huge.
I think it's not fully like hitting it's not hitting Minnesota, right? Minnesota is already a cold state.
Yeah.
That's good.
Huge. We'll have freezing rain with a cold air damming setup happening back over in Georgia, upstate South Carolina, and nearly all of North Carolina. Our first snow will begin back over in Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, and Delaware, and then another huge band of snow is going
It's like literally like at the cusp of Jersey.
We're
Like,
getting the second band.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it will start for us like closer to like Saturday.
Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
to stretch from New Mexico back into Illinois. This will be round 2 of our heavy snowfall. And then freezing rain again stretching across a huge area. This is going to be one of the most dangerous winter storms that we have seen in a long time here in the United States. As we go into Sunday morning, so when you wake up on Sunday, we are still going to have heavy bands of freezing rain ongoing
Holy
in parts
shit.
of North Texas, central and southern Arkansas, including Little Rock, back over towards western and very extreme northwestern Mississippi, and Memphis. Back over in Nashville, we are going to be on the fringe of a freezing rain / ice storm event. I do think freezing rain is going to be the dominant concern for the Nashville area. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that the models have been shifting over the last 24 hours. We've talked about this in our previous video, and they have shifted again. A lot of models are bringing stuff again a little bit further south, and obviously the smallest change to the south is going to make a major difference when it comes to areas like Atlanta, Georgia, Huntsville, and even parts of Mississippi, and even Tennessee seeing an ice storm. So I just want to point out that if you're back over in Nashville,
It's literally like the warm states are like going smack down the middle of all of it.
the ice storm risk is starting to increase again. If you're in the Atlanta area, I do think ice is likely. I'm not saying it's definitely going to happen, but I would definitely be preparing for ice. It is starting to trend back towards it being at least some sort of ice event. It might not be
He has like the perfect weatherman voice. Honestly, I feel like a lot of weathermen on the news these days really suck. I much rather watch him.
a widespread
I-
ice storm.
I think I used to watch this guy.
Okay.
I remember his voice. Yeah.
But at least some ice accumulation is on the table there. That is a very key note that I want to point out here. And then as we go into the overnight hours Saturday into early Sunday morning, freezing rain will continue in North
Oh,
Texas.
that's
Almost all
when it will start affecting us.
Yeah.
Like okay, it will start mostly affecting us on Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
across Arkansas and back into western Tennessee. We could have a warm slot that goes all the way up into Atlanta, even near Nashville, but that does not mean ice accumulation is not going to happen here. And even if the ice were to melt on Sunday morning in these areas, it will refreeze once our Arctic blast kicks into gear here in the Tennessee Valley and down into the Dixie Alley. Heavy snow is going to continue from New Jersey back into Oklahoma. We will have a transition into snow if you are in Wichita Falls, Texas, if you are in Oklahoma City, even Dallas-Fort Worth could see some snow Sunday morning. And then a very significant freezing rain event will
What is that shift? It goes like this to like
From the Gulf. The Gulf.
that is such a weird shift though.
No, it's the Gulf. That's the weather pattern.
Gulf
right
of
there.
Trump.
The Gulf of America, my bad.
Sorry, I watched the news and he brought it up again that I should have named it Gulf of Trump, but it got vetoed.
Ivan says, what incarnation does Mother Nature have beef with Texas?
I
it's-
don't know.
It's just because you guys have like
What did
the
you guys
Gulf,
do?
the Gulf of Mexico, and then you also have the Atlantic air as well. So it pushes towards the east. So you guys get smacked with a lot of stuff.
And hi Unknown, hi Nemesis, hi Cosmic.
How y'all been?
Lifu, I live in Texas. I've been preparing for the storm. I hope it doesn't end up like last time. Bro, I'm gonna be like doing head counts on the weekend. For people to let us know that you guys are fine. Could be worse. I think there's a place in Siberia that gets so cold that you have to keep your car 24/7 so the oil doesn't freeze. Um, yeah, but it also all comes down like in Siberia, they are prepared for it, you know? The states in US like Texas and um Tennessee. Tennessee is a
Yeah.
state, right?
Yes, it's a state. It's a southern state. It doesn't get cold.
Basically, the southern states in US, they're not prepared for it. That's the
No.
big difference. Nature shall not defeat us. Are you trying to start beef with Mother Nature, literally?
Will continue along the Mississippi River around Memphis, and that is, I think Memphis is honestly going to be the worst impacted by this ice storm. And then throughout the day on Sunday, we are going to have a significant winter storm impacting nearly the entire Midwest and the Ohio Valley, and then back into the Northeast. We will have the possibility of snowfall rates up to 2 to even 3 inches per hour in parts of Ohio, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and back towards Long Island. Freezing rain will continue in Virginia. Almost all of
So it will affect us massively, but just later on.
Yeah.
But like the
So
Jersey infrastructure is a little bit like it's better prepared than the southern states.
it is, but it depends. It depends how cold it gets. You know, if
Yeah,
it
that's
gets down
true.
to the negatives, we're fucked. We're screwed.
Well, at least we don't live in like areas in New Jersey where it's like bad infrastructure. So
That's why
we don't. So
on Sunday I'm gonna go outside every few hours and swipe the snow off of my car.
okay.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
We can get the car cover for you. Huh?
Nah,
No,
I'll still have to wipe the snow off.
the car cover?
'Cause
Why?
yeah, because it will freeze on top of the car cover.
No. It's like those fabric car covers. It doesn't freeze on top of it.
The rain,
I'll send you the link. What I'm talking about. Hi,
it's gonna get
Ultimate. How you doing?
hey, Ultimate, it's gonna get stolen, honey.
Cover?
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of people.
Yeah. No. I don't see anyone covering their cars around here.
So what? You'll be going out like in the middle of the night and doing that? Like majority
It's on
of it.
Sunday, it's gonna no, on
My
Sunday it's gonna be in the afternoon.
Yeah, but the temperature drop is gonna be at night, not during the day.
Yeah, I'm just preventing it so I don't want it piled up to the point where like I'll have to warm up the car and then
Yeah,
start doing it.
I
Yeah,
don't think you fully understand what I mean though.
yeah, I don't.
Oh my god! Wait, the car covers are like on back order.
Yeah,
People already order them. Fuck! What the fuck? Good luck at getting a car cover now. Uh, can you keep up with the chat while I check
yeah.
stuff?
Moose says, pro tip: unless you want a new windshield, do not put hot water on it when it's covered in ice/snow. If you do, it'll shatter and make all kinds of pretty little glasses.
Oh
It
shit!
depends. If the inside is as cold as the outside, then it'll be okay. Because I've done it multiple times.
Okay.
What is it? Maynard, born and raised, getting several feet of snow every year is normal here. Is that you only need to warm up the car if the ice is building up on the car. I know, but I also have to warm up my engine too.
So just for people who forgot, we have a sports scoop, so it's a little bit.
Yeah, I want it to last for a while. Just remember to use the Waffle House levels of emergency ratings. That's true.
No, everything, bro, and no, everything is getting sold out. So I'm grabbing whatever will reach on time. Okay.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
But
Nobody breaks the law
I'm
on
still
my watch.
gonna wipe the
Will
snow
Get
this
off.
ice
fit?
up and you can use it to cover up your car and steps, so when the snow hits and passes you can pull the tarp off along with the snow.
You
No,
have
that
to
car's
check.
smaller.
It's
That car is
smaller.
smaller than mine. Yeah,
Oh fuck!
that car is massively smaller than mine.
Oh no. Oh
Also,
no. Why did I not think about it earlier? What about this?
thank thank you for the support, Prince.
Thank you so much for the support, Prince. Oh, what about this?
I don't know what I'm looking at. You just sent me.
This one should fit.
Yeah.
Okay,
it
I'm getting
would.
it right now. It's gonna be here on Saturday.
Okay.
Look, I don't want to risk our car and then like you having to figure out parts and stuff. It's gonna reach on Saturday. Worst comes to worst, we'll put it on like Sunday morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, done. It says the latest will reach by Saturday. Everything else is sold out. Now we found only one option. Everything is sold out. Everything else is like at the end of January, beginning of February. That is fucked up. Holy shit.
Of West Virginia, and then back into parts of Maryland during the late afternoon and early evening on Sunday. And then snow will continue as well across most areas in Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, even by Sunday night. As we go later into Sunday night and into the overnight hours, snow will continue across most of New England. Some light
We're now a weather channel. Yes, Sniffly is gonna fuck up a lot of people. How you doing?
freezing rain is possible in Long Island, even towards Virginia Beach, and also into parts of central New Jersey. And then as we go into Monday, light snow will continue across the Northeast, and then we'll be done with this winter storm by Tuesday, and then eventually.
Oh, it's gonna only end on Tuesday for us, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So, all right. So, like the southern states are gonna be like Friday to Sunday morning, and us is gonna be like Sunday to Tuesday. Hi, Robert. How you doing? Hi, Captain Jake. How are you doing? Hi,
How y'all
OP. How
doing?
you doing?
What's up? What's up? Also, we just gotta make sure the tarp or whatever it is doesn't cover the license plate.
Yeah,
Es-
just don't cover it. That's all. Just make sure it peeks out. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Eventually, by the middle and end of next week, yes, there could be another winter system across parts of the southern plains and the southeast. This is entirely possible, by the way. I'm not just showing you this because it's 200 hours out, but we are going to have so much Arctic air spilling down towards the Gulf Coast. We could be talking about another winter storm by the middle and end of next week. So this madness is not going to end anytime soon. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel because things are about to get very crazy. I also want to point out.
Wait, there's gonna be like two back to back, almost back to back.
This is the European model, and it has been shifting back to the south again. And it does show ice and also, again, freezing rain being in areas like Atlanta, Georgia, Sunday morning. So that is why I'm telling you guys, if you are in the Atlanta area, if you are in upstate South Carolina, you still need to be preparing for an ice storm. Even if you don't see ice in Atlanta, it's best to be safe than sorry because things could change very quickly last second. It is a very...
Look, it's always better to be prepared and not need it than need it and not have it, you know? It's just smart. Tarp and bungee cords. Oh, so it doesn't blow off or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
But I think the one that you're
Mhm.
getting, it looks like it has straps.
Yeah, it has straps. Straps.
very sharp dividing line, guys. It's going to be one of those things that might come down to maybe tomorrow or even Saturday, knowing whether we are actually going to see ice there. But at least for right now, trends are going back in that direction, and that is not a good thing for a very populated area. Ice storms is very likely, again, right along the
Oh, yeah. For people who need to get like car covers, do it right now because it looks like everyone is like buying them out right now. Me and Zen were able to like get one like that will only reach on Saturday.
Mhm.
Hi, Jersey. How you doing?
Hey, DRC.
Mississippi River near Memphis, and then we could even see a little bit of freezing rain just outside of Houston. I don't think Houston is going to see freezing rain on Sunday, which means there shouldn't be ice accumulation, but there's going to be normal rain, and we are going to get that Arctic blast on Sunday, which means temperatures will drop quickly behind all of that precipitation, and we could see a flash freeze. So even if you do not see yourself in one of those pink areas here throughout the day on Saturday or Sunday, keep in mind the cold front, when it comes through, it could create black ice, and it can create slick spots on the roadways. So just a big heads up for anybody that is in other locations that may have not seen yourself in the pink area. That is something that you definitely need to be monitoring here as we go into Sunday. And we'll talk more about snow and ice accumulation in a second, but this is the entire map right now when it comes to winter storm watches, warnings, and ice storm warnings.
What's the purple thing though?
Purple thing is different kind of snow, I think.
Okay.
And yes, we have a huge swath of winter storm watches. This is one of the largest areas I've ever seen. It goes from Arizona and New Mexico all the way into the northeast, and this is for the next few days. We also have ice storm warnings in effect. This is where a catastrophic ice storm is possible just southwest of Nashville, just outside of Memphis.
Holy shit. So Tennessee is gonna get fucked.
Yep.
Oh, that's bad.
Memphis into northern Mississippi. We have winter storm warnings in effect in the pink. That includes areas like Lubbock, almost all of Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, almost all of Arkansas.
Oh, did you guys expect with a side of gaming news and gaming footage, you also will get the weather news here? That should like explain to people how serious they should take this. That I'm pretty sure everyone is like talking about this at this point.
Arkansas now, and then we also have winter weather advisories in effect in northern Alabama and extreme southern Tennessee. This is an area that's a bit more questionable right now when it comes to seeing ice accumulation, but we will keep you posted with the latest if anything changes there. And then over here, northern Georgia, including Atlanta, we now have winter storm watches in effect. Keep in mind that
I just realized these states are so huge compared to the states here.
Yeah.
Like, what happened? There's like small like snippets, and here's like boom, bam, bigger, bigger, and bigger.
we are going to go live today at some point covering this winter storm and going over all of your questions. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and click the bell icon so you're notified for that. I'm going to have a very detailed live stream tonight talking all about this winter storm. And then we'll have upwards of 50 hours of live streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with a lot of stuff to talk about. Now, we are talking about the threat of a historic winter storm with snow and ice. And snow is going to be one of the biggest things that comes out of this winter storm. This is an idea of how much snow...
Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
How dare you not grift hard enough? For shame.
Yeah, bro, I am ashamed. Hi, Kick. How you doing? Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you for the support.
Hi, Trigon. How you doing?
Hey, Trigon. He says, I'm in Florida, so I don't have to worry so much, though. I do know Tallahassee got snow a few days ago, so I do hope everyone else stays safe. Yeah,
Wait,
everyone has to be safe.
Florida's gonna get hit, though.
No.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, Florida is not getting hit by this.
Not even a little bit?
No.
Oh.
Maybe like little bits here and there, but...
Okay, okay.
You guys can expect across the board. And right now we are expecting a widespread 5 to 10 inches of snow from central and northern Oklahoma into Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, and Ohio. It's going to be a very large area. Areas like St. Louis, I think, will be a little bit lower than 10 inches. This is a blend of different models, so it's kind of just an average of everything. I think back over in St. Louis, it'll probably be closer to around 5-10 inches of snow. If you're back over here near Tulsa, just north of Oklahoma City, I do think some areas will pick up 12 to 18 inches of snow when this is all said and done. I truly think that is what's going to happen there. Back over near Mountain Home and Fayetteville, likely going to be near a foot of snow. Northern Kentucky, southern Indiana, southern Ohio, definitely looking at a widespread 6 to 12 inches with a few isolated locations, as high as 18 inches being on the table. If you're back over towards Little Rock, Memphis, Nashville, or DFW, you guys are looking at very little snowfall, maybe 1 to 3 inches. The biggest concern is going to be the ice storm in these areas. We are talking about significant icing for...
But like, ice storm is not like a small thing, though.
All of you.
I really hope people are prepared with like winter tires and shit.
Yeah, if you guys can. Honey, when I was ordering winter tires today, they were like almost sold out.
Oh, I believe
All
it.
all the cheap ones were sold out, and I was stuck with getting Kumhos, which are slightly on the pricier side.
No, no, I get it, but I'd rather we're like staying safe than sorry, you know?
Yeah,
I'd
especially in the
rather
group.
we not get in a car accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas has next to nothing for ice.
in that
Y'all,
corridor.
Hmm?
everyone has to take the ice storm serious.
Oh, yeah.
And then as
That's
far
very
Uh,
serious.
people will be completely disregarding this and driving like retards.
Yeah.
north of Chicago, Iowa, and Wisconsin, you will also feel the impacts of this winter storm. Even if it's not going to be that significant, you will see a little bit of snow when this is all said and done. Further off to the east, in Kentucky, Ohio, back into the northeast, we are expecting a major winter storm in these areas with a widespread 12 to 18 inches of snow likely for Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, southern New England. 1 to 2 feet of snow is likely. Back over here in southern New England, we are talking about a
Wait, how much is feet? How much is 1 to
That's
2 feet?
that's a lot.
Let's see. 30
0.
to 60 centimeter. Okay, I'm personally used to way more than that. Okay,
Yeah.
major winter storm in the
but again, I'm not the one who needs to drive. So.
northeast for snowfall. So get ready for the biggest snowfall that we've seen for parts of New England in years. We have not really seen that many snow events in New England that have been over.
Is using chains on your tire not an option? Not judging, I'm just asking. It
Not in
depends on the
Jersey.
vehicle as well.
Not
Not
yeah.
yeah.
I don't think we're allowed to use like sedans are allowed to use chains. I think it's only like trucks. CDI.
Yeah, it just like you also have to have specific kind of tire to be able to put chains on. Also, like I know Starvin's probably lurking and listening. I really hope you don't have to drive. Hi Baxo, how you doing?
A foot of snow in like 5 years. This is going to be huge back over in Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and even New Hampshire and Vermont. It is going to be crazy. Back over towards Atlanta, North Carolina, southeastern Tennessee. Again, not really looking at much snow there. Unfortunately, it's mostly going to be an ice storm. And this is a graphic.
I'd rather have 2 feet of snow than any ice. 100% agree on that one.
Yeah.
Especially black ice. I cannot
Stop right there, criminal
cannot
scum.
understate how
Nobody
serious
breaks
black
the law
ice
on my
is.
watch.
Water was wiped out in the store I work in, and I'm worried about the winter storm. Also, I'm in the places that will be affected by the snow.
Captain Jake, you should get like the Brita water filter.
Yeah.
They get Brita water filter and use like containers and bottles, whatever you have at home, to like store filtered drinking water there.
Yeah. We use your water bottles.
Yeah. Like
Tax yeah.
yeah. And thank you so much for the support, Captain Jake.
Thank you for the support, Captain Jake.
Just fill up on
Um,
nachos and little bad weather is meaningless. Hi Bug, how you doing?
hey Baxel.
Yeah, go on.
Texas, most roads you are not allowed to use chains or studs.
Yeah. This isn't the first VTuber I watched a weather report from have we become the new normies. No, it's because it's quite serious. It's gonna like, especially with the South, it's gonna like fuck up a lot of shit.
Yeah, everyone stay safe.
That I've put together to show you where the most significant snow is going to happen and where ice storm impacts are likely. I think this is a much more realistic range. This is a forecast that, again, I've created here. I think that 12 to 18 inch range will not go as far north as St. Louis. I think it'll be mostly for Tulsa, northern Oklahoma, southern Missouri, and then 8 to 12 inches across.
Yeah, so check out specifically Brita water filters. I know people in US are not the biggest fans of water filters, so there shouldn't be an issue to get it like delivered overnight or something. Like worst comes to worst, if you cannot put like water filter on your tap, get like the water filter pitcher thing. It's like around $20, but it's 100% worth it.
Louisville, Cincinnati, back towards Columbus, 12 to 18 inches in northern West Virginia, including Morgantown, back into southeastern Pennsylvania near Philadelphia, and then back into New Jersey. Long Island, at least 8 to 12 inches of snow, but I do think 1 to 2 feet is possible in this area, and honestly, I think it's becoming more likely than not, and we will probably make adjustments to this forecast as we get closer. It's just a matter of basically what this winter storm is going to do as we go into tonight and tomorrow. Once we have some better model data here, we'll definitely increase those numbers as we get closer. Ice storm impacts are expected, again, anywhere basically from parts of DFW into Little Rock, going over toward Shreveport, Monroe, Louisiana, Atlanta, Georgia, likely going to see some ice storm impacts too, and then Charlotte, North Carolina, and far upstate South Carolina. Get ready for an ice storm. And when it comes to the freezing rain, which will lead to ice, we are expecting significant icing, including areas like Dallas, Fort Worth, central southern Arkansas. This is a corridor that we're at least expecting a quarter to a half of an inch of ice accumulation. Some localized areas will definitely get closer to 1 inch of ice accumulation, especially in the ice storm warnings that are in effect. I do think Memphis is going to be at risk for a more significant ice storm as well, so definitely be preparing now for an ice storm in those areas. And then back over towards the east into areas like Georgia, the Carolinas.
Oh, what is like the knocking sound here? I feel like I'm going crazy.
Yeah,
Are you hearing it?
not really.
It's like a random tap from time to time.
Really?
Yeah, it's been happening like lately. Hi,
Huh.
Ancient. How you doing?
Angel, what's up? Hey, Gonzo.
Hi, Mississippi. How you doing? I still remember an ice storm a couple years back that caused major collision on a Texas highway. I couldn't watch the videos on it. All understandable. Hi, Lord. How you doing?
What's up? What's up?
Carolinas, Virginia. We are expecting ice storm criteria to be met in parts of Virginia, North Carolina near Charlotte, upstate South Carolina, and just to the northeast of Atlanta. If you are in the Atlanta area, get ready for ice accumulation. At least around a quarter, maybe up to a half of an inch of ice is going to be possible. And then back into Long Island and even back into parts of Philadelphia and Washington, D.C., we are at least going to see a 1/10 of an inch of ice, I think, for a lot of these areas. Even though it's going to be a very brief transition to ice, it is definitely still something that you need to be staying weather aware of up there. But again, keep in mind, anywhere down here in this region, most areas of Mississippi and Louisiana do not have all of the roadways treated, so this is going to be a very dangerous winter storm that you do not want to be traveling during. So if you have any sort of travel plans, if you have any sort of preparations that you need to do, get them done today. The last day is tomorrow for areas in the mid-Atlantic. And guys, this is going to be a historic winter storm. There's no doubt about it, so make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, click the bell icon so you're notified with the latest updates. We will have a live stream tonight, and we will be live at some point tomorrow talking all about this winter storm. I'll be answering as many questions as humanly possible tonight. So come prepared with questions tonight on our live stream. We'll be answering as many as humanly possible, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next video or live stream.
Jesus Christ. Well, everyone should get prepared. Like, there's nothing else like you can add besides that. Like, be ready. Make sure you like fill up the tank for your car. Make sure you like at least try to get the cover for your car. Make sure that you have like food, water, light, all that good stuff,
Yeah.
and warm clothes. I'm so tired of winter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure after this everyone will be tired. My area isn't getting hit with the hard stuff. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah. What is that tapping? It's driving me crazy.
Is it the water?
No. A water
let me check.
doesn't trickle. No. It's like it's random from time to time. I wonder if like the neighbors are fucking with.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah. Damn. That is crazy though.
It's so weird.
What? The
Happened.
weather?
That too.
But yeah, like originally when you told me there's gonna be like a winter storm, I was like, just a little snow, who cares? Get over it. And then I'm like, oh, it's a little more serious than just a little bit of snow.
Just a little bit of snow.
Yeah, just a little bit of snow. Okay, Now that we have the preparation conversation and the weather catching up out of the way,
Yeah.
I think now time for the gaming stuff. Well, it's gaming stuff and one drama thing.
Oh,
Is it typing inside the walls? Kind of sounds like it's inside the walls. Yeah. I prefer the cold over the heat since I get headaches, but I can understand hating the cold when snow is involved, especially during a storm. Yeah, exactly. And Prince, your food looks good. I just saw the picture in Discord.
I need to see it.
I mean, if I don't have food, I could probably steal some from my fellow compound members. If is that bad? Wait, what? That's fine.
To go even further beyond.
One step ahead. I'm already ready, baby. Woo! I'm ready. I'm ready to watch his video.
Be ready.
And thank you so much for the support back. So,
Thank you guys for the support.
but yeah, ancient. I didn't quite understood what you meant. Just saw the new Flickers video. Well, I'm about to watch it too. Well, we are about to watch it.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Splat Dude?
What's up? What's up?
All right, since people are so hyped about it, let's use this video. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm down for that.
you know what time it is?
Pimps, assemble!
He's back. Terrible news for the game industry.
Oh,
Who the fuck decided to follow at this moment? Thank you so much for the Twitch follow, Dargan.
thank you for the Twitch follow.
Fucking timing. Anyway, let's pretend like it's the first time. Hi, BJ. How are you doing?
What's up? What's up?
Terrible news for the gaming industry. I'm back. Happy New Year. And what the hell is going on? Xbox is flirting with the bear.
What the hell was this cartoon? What? What am I looking at?
Barrel of a shotgun. You can buy a house with 3 sticks of RAM. All right, maybe it's a tiny house, but to Todd Howard, it's a mansion. And speaking,
I'm about to throw a fit. Like, Todd Howard is like this amount taller than me. You know what? I can afford a mansion. Let's go.
of getting rammed, the new James Bond drives a Prius. He don't.
Ew, wait, what?
Speaking of getting rammed, the new James Bond drives a
New James Bond game 007 First Light promises modern values. Claims old school Bond would be done deaf today. What's the Prius part? If true, trash.
Prius. He don't miss.
I'm going to die.
The guy that made one of the most memorable games of the last decade can't get a game greenlit.
Yeah, creator Yoko Taro would like you to know that he has been working on games. They just keep getting canceled. What?
Damn.
And the guy that hasn't made a good game in over a decade just got 3 greenlit. Nothing is lit at Ubisoft Halifax, and all the SSDs are out of stock right now because of this.
What the frick?
Bro, there's so many I'm preg like AI shit right now. It's disturbing.
And also this. I generated 1 image of DAW, and now the company is on the verge of bankruptcy.
He brought Daw just for this.
Yes.
We haven't seen Daw in his videos in a long time. Damn it.
I generated one image of DAW, and now the company is on the verge of bankruptcy. You're welcome. And you may be wondering, what the hell is the point here, Fleek? Well, there's nothing for us to talk about, so we're gonna talk about everything. 2025 was the year I waited for 2026, because in 2026, every game is releasing, except GTA. What did I...
No, for sure they'll release in 2026. For sure.
I say, Pimp, they're going for the three-peat. 3 years in a row of most anticipated game. He don't miss.
Oh my god.
These devs are in the studio staring at these BBLs like Oppenheimer. If the jiggle...
Oh my god. Okay, my pausing is out of control. I keep on like I keep on seeing like these news articles like the BBL smell. How bad does it smell? There was an article about a woman who got a BBL and she like a month later just went and reversed it because the smell was unbearable. What does it smell like? Does it smell like ass? Does it smell like socks? What is going on? What is going on with their asses?
What? I'm so confused. It's the operation, no?
Yeah. It's to make their asses bigger. The fuck is happening in their asses? I don't get it.
These devs are in the studio staring at these BBLs like Oppenheimer. If the jiggle is even 1 degree misaligned with the equator, scrap it. Start again. 3 more months of dev time. They know they're making the game to end all games. Every game that follows GTA 6 will be an after credit scene to this industry. So you want another year, Rockstar? Take another year. Much like Rome, BBL jiggle physics aren't built in a day. Retard will announce another Starfield DLC this year, and Bethesda fans will announce they still don't give a fuck. Todd will also announce he'll be growing 3 inches by next spring. He don't...
Wait, but Toddy already said the thing. How he said like earlier it's gonna be 16 times the detail with like Elder Scrolls 6. You already said it's gonna be more trees. You
More
already did
trees.
the thing.
In other news, Ubisoft shut down its Halifax studio right after union certification the other day. Union busting? Nah. Come on, don't quit being silly. This isn't union busting. They just removed the studio in which the union was based in. Which
Yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah, like come on, stop overthinking it.
legally is a very different sentence. Another thing going into 2026, by golly, we got a lot of sequels and remakes coming up this year. Just looking at Xbox, we got Forza, Gears, Halo, Fable. The head of Xbox should change.
They did not show Halo. I watched the Xbox Live thing. They did not have Halo. They had Forza, they had Fable, they had the Game Freak monster thing. And they had Friends Love game. They did not have Halo. Leak is a liar.
He's coping. Let him
Just
cope.
named a Matt Rebooty. The head of Xbox should change his name to Matt Rebooty.
What is that whistle laugh? Wait, I cannot even replicate it.
I probably can, but it'll probably hurt me, so I won't.
No, I can't. No, I can't. I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. No, I can't.
He don't fit.
It's like a broken whistle, though. You know those like dog toys that have like the whistles, like squeaky toys for dogs.
Yeah.
But when you remove the whistle, that's the sound it makes.
Hell, right after I left, Fodor got announced at the Game Awards.
Boom! Bam, bam, bam! Boom! Bam, boom! Thanks, nigga. All right.
And you won't have to wait long for it. The lead developer said that it should be out.
You know what I'm looking forward to?
Yeah.
Leak reviewing High Guard and Marathon. I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, man.
sometime before World War III. Speaking of the Game Awards, like I said, Expedition 33 won every award in the fucking building. He don't miss. Only for everybody to find out that they used AI to make it, so Twitter began hating the game they spent all of last year blowing.
And the funny thing is, they weren't hiding it either. Like it,
Nope.
it was like public knowledge before even the nomination. It was like public knowledge the first month it came out.
Several people with 8-hour video essays are gonna have to take them down now that nothing has changed. Then after they admitted to using AI, everyone else also admitted to using AI. The Arc Raiders devs probably had my favorite quote saying, "We use AI, cause this game dev shit's kinda boring, man."
Our creators use AI to make boring work disappear.
And the Avowed guys said, "Hey, we would never use AI."
Okay.
So as stupid as AI is, it can still beat whatever these West Coast devs are spitting out. Even the French can win. Concord 2 is coming out, and the game looks about as generic as its
There we go. You know what? If this is his high guard review and don't get anything else, I'm gonna be happy. I got what I wanted.
Honey, we got High Guard 2 before GTA 6. That's crazy work.
In
That's
Concord too?
what I said.
You said high guard. It's okay. Redo. We'll just act like no one heard anything.
Yo, we got Concord 2 before we got GTA 6. That's crazy work.
He did the thing.
name. Highguard was supposed to be a game that quietly dies on the back pages of Steam, but thanks to Joff, it's getting a public execution. He just had to make this game the finale to his showcase. You know, you're not gonna believe this, but when hero shooters first started coming out, people would actually pay to play them. That genre is so irrelevant. It has former employees of Concord working on it, which feels less like a development choice and more like a seance. Did the first
That picture of Daw. Holy crap.
First Concord shutting down in 9 days not give you a clear enough hint? Speaking of which, Marathon is coming out later this year. The artist they
There we go. He's talking about Marathon. You know what? The only two videos I wanted to see, I got it in this video. I can die happy now.
Yes.
stole from is going to make more money off this game than Sony. Razer's teaming up with Grok to give you a judgmental AI waifu. It'll make fun of you, steal your data, and tell you a lot about a certain Austrian painter. If the end
But no, wait. Their marketing was literally like, get a gaming girlfriend who can give you tips while you game. That was the whole marketing. And then they had a marketing that you can have Faker there too. For the
No
girls.
way.
Yeah.
Dude, you know, sales went up by 1,000%.
NSA wants to see inside the Spank Citadel, you're gonna have to try a lot harder than the Razer Goon Jar.
Oof. Maybe aim for the head next time?
Bro, you know what? If people from our community get these Razer ones, I'm gonna finally finish my 3D model and record stuff saying, you're absolutely trash at this game. Why the fuck are you even playing games? Uninstall, you're trash.
He's gonna have like a list of like 100 lines.
I will call it the COD lobby girlfriend.
The COD lobby experience, not
Oh, no.
girlfriend.
It's just no, the COD lobby girlfriend experience. There you go.
No.
Perfect marketing. Hopefully there'll be fanboy options. Are you actually doubting it? I'll buy it. But we can have Lifu as a desk waifu when only if you want to be trash talk 24/7. Don't give me a reason to get one.
HyperX is making headphones that scan your brainwaves for some fucking reason. Their mics sound straight out of a Wendy's drive-thru. I don't want this thing mic.
Wait, why did they? Bro, HyperX used to be so good with their headset peripherals. What happened?
AI happened.
HyperX is showing off a gaming headset prototype packed with brainwave monitoring tech to better your head in the game. Wait, what? Bro, I'm barely like dealing with the voices in my head right now. What the fuck are you trying to do, HyperX?
Voices in my head push me to the edge.
No, it's all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
I know.
That's what my voices keep telling me. Here's my deposit for my Lifu desk wife. Thank you so much for the support, Moose.
Thank you for the support, man.
Microwave in my head. If I think thoughts that violate toss doesn't turn into a shock collar for legal reasons, I'm lying out of my ass. He don't
No, but wait, isn't Nvidia developing an AI that will be directly helping you in game? Was it Nvidia or am I tripping?
Wasn't it Logitech?
Was it Logitech? You see, I don't remember anymore because all of them are like working on AI. And thank you so much for the support, Heathen. You also just threw a penny in my drink.
Thank you for the support,
I saw that. I saw the penny fly right into my glass. How you doing?
Speaking of dogs, look at these sweater puppies. It's crazy that you can get this for 10% off using code PIMP. Because you motherfuckers can't spell. Nintendo
Oh my god.
decided not to fuck over their fans for once and actually show some passion. I can't believe
I think it's Sony that's making the AI to play the game for you. Oh, was it Sony? Yes, you're right. It was Sony. It was Sony. Yes, you're right. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Me dogging on Nvidia is so justified. Even if it's for the wrong reason, I'll take it.
it either. Listen to this. In an effort to spread some holiday cheer to low-income households, they discounted Mario Kart World by 1%. Now, I need you to think for a second. When you play PlayStation games, what's the big question always nagging at your mind? No, it's not can they make Venom have a fatter ass than MJ. It's how can I automate the last 20 minutes of gameplay they forgot to take out? Well, PlayStation is getting into AI with a patent for ghost player technology.
Yeah, it was Sony.
PlayStation finally solved the biggest problem in modern entertainment. They're sick of all these years of degrading themselves.
Oh yeah, it's the whole thing where the AI plays the games on your behalf. That's another thing that people are working on. So there's one where AI helps you play better, and then there's another one that's in development where AI plays the game for you, so you can just sit and watch.
Why?
I don't know. It's literally they're not even pretending that they're trying to remove the gamer. But like, what's the point of spending like $80 on a game and then you're just sitting and watching the AI play it for you?
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
It honestly is from for game journals.
Degrading their art to stoop to our feeble minds, making SpongeBob come all over the walls so you don't get lost. Now we can remove all that. We can remove the controller. We can remove the TV because the PlayStation will play itself. Soon you won't even need to watch the cutscenes. The AI will do it for you and then send you a push notification saying you felt something. It was complicated. 5 stars.
No.
This is the natural evolution of cinema. First, we watched movies. Then movies pretended to be games. Now the games are politely asking us to step aside.
I think they're trying to put like VTubers out of business.
Oh, that's crazy work.
Damn. I knew this day is gonna come.
PlayStation says this increases accessibility. Of course it does. It makes games accessible to people who don't want to play them.
At this point, create an AI that buys the game as well. True. Damn, no, I'm sad.
But you see, here's the problem. They make places for those people. They're called movie theaters. You're gonna love them. No.
True.
No one tell them. I'm sorry, but like these companies really cannot beat the allegations that they don't want to make games. They just want to make movies.
Yeah.
Don't fight me on this. Who does John Cena follow on Twitter? You or me? You?
Oh?
Oh.
Wait, not true.
Is that true?
Wait, hold on. Source. Source.
But I
Um,
didn't see him though.
I might watch Fleekazoid and I like his videos, but I need a source.
Hey Emperor, how you doing? People forget that are meant to be played, not watched. Exactly. And gaming channels on YouTube. Yeah.
It's true.
Holy shoot. What a legend.
Fleekazoid. John Cena. It's true.
Yo,
It's
kind of
true.
phase.
It's true.
Yo, he's cooking so hard. Even John Cena's I recognize game, bro.
Oh my god. Hi Emperor, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Or me. You or me. With all that being said, though, and I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I'm no negative Nancy. I believe we've actually got a lot of great games coming out this year. Code Vein 2, Dynasty Warriors, Code Vein 2, Neo 3, Code Vein 2, Lego Batman, Dawn of War, Kiwami, Code Vein 2. Back in the Suicide Squad video, I said that bile got outdone by Lego games. In the big 2026, my point stands. This shit's gonna make Expedition 33 look like Fast 12. He don't miss. Fans of that game went from Suicide Squad to Suicide Watch.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Not unlike Xbox. If your grandparents buy you an Xbox, it's a sign they hate you. It's rumored that they're laying off 22,000 people. For the record, that's the population of Albuquerque, fucking New Mexico. Now, with all this tin-skin labor force being employed by every company, you'd be forgetting
A robot? Wait, that is so creepy.
Whoa.
Did you
what
see
the
it
hell?
move?
Yeah.
And thank you so much for the support, iBob. John
for the
Cena
support.
can't see Fleek. Isn't it like the other way?
John Cena? I didn't see him.
Yeah, same.
all this
looks
tin-skin
so
labor
creepy.
force being employed by every company, you'd be forgiven if you thought every company is using it. Some aren't. Some still understand the value of abusing their human employees. And no one understands that more than Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog blasts more crunches than Lizzo blasts
Oh my
Crunchwrap Supremes. Their game is too
Wait, isn't Lizzo on her like kitty bitch arc though?
years out, and they were crunching over Christmas to get an internal demo.
A Naughty Dog developer reportedly hit with mandatory overtime to finish an internal demo for its upcoming sci-fi game Intergalactic. Oh my god. Crunchy's back, baby. Oh my god.
Done. You may think it's easy to make the game that's gonna destroy your company, but not on Drucklefuck's watch. Let me remind you of something. This man banned the word fun.
We don't use the word fun, says The Last of Us 2 director. Oh my god. Oh dear god. Okay, you don't want the company that makes your game banning the word fun.
During the making of The Last of Us Part 2. They also banned the word family because you're never going to see them again until this game is done. What matters more to you, seeing your kids' first steps or 4K ray-traced alopecia? Alright, pimps, that's
Oh
enough
my
incoherent
God.
rambling for one day. I've got to go be on standby to see if my favorite gravy seal is making a return. Sayonara.
Okay.
Thanks to the flock of pimps and thanks to everyone that used code PIMP. We've got so much shit to talk about this year. Ubisoft just canceled Prince of Persia. Black Flag Remake just got delayed by a year. They just canceled 5 other games. The good news keeps coming.
Okay, he's working on an upcoming Ubisoft video. I'm all here for it. I cannot wait. Even though I already covered everything, like I cannot wait for his jokes on it. Holy, it's gonna be amazing. Oh my god.
I'm
That
excited.
this is a good comeback video.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we will be streaming High Guard on Monday. That's the only thing we're gonna be doing on Monday. Just High Guard.
Mhm.
So if you want to make sure I don't harm myself while playing it in Minecraft. Come and give us company.
We need support. We have to find a way to grift harder.
Oh my god. He's such a wordsmith. Yeah, he's truly the Shakespeare of our time.
Yeah.
Wait, a Prince of Persia game was canceled? Or wasn't that the Sign of Time remake? Oh no. I have a video upcoming on Saturday where basically they canceled like 6-7 games.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's a lot of shit happening. A lot of layoffs, a lot of cancellations, 2 active lawsuits. Ubisoft is fucked. I'll be there in spirit. What do you mean? 4K ray trace alopecia is nasty work. Nah, I'll be there as usual. And you better be.
Yeah.
Can I
You better
trust
be.
Lifu not to hurt herself with normal things after the French fry incident? You know what? That's true. That's true. That's actually valid. They canceled 3 new IPs. Oh yeah, 3 new IPs. They can barely get like the successful ones to work. But hey, let's create 3 new IPs, right? And cancel them.
Right, know it.
So same as the last decade for Ubisoft, got it. Sorry, I just remembered I have to walk my goldfish Monday. Okay. Alright.
Okay, brother.
This was good. Do you guys want to watch the hate for BB No Money? How many of you want us to watch this instead of playing Marvel Rivals right now and trying to rage bait people? You guys gotta pick rage bait on Marvel Rivals or the hate for BB No Money. Pick one.
The hell's BB No Money?
It's a musician that censored Asmongold because Asmongold was too problematic about his sucking off dicks of Hassan and his orbiters.
Oh.
Yeah. Watch video. Okay. Rage bait. Would you rage bait after this then? Okay. The hate for BB No Money.
So the hate for specific pieces of music, or even artists that make said music, has been around for a while, with a key example being Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up, that was primarily hated because the song was used to troll people with the so-called Rick Roll, where the first 5 seconds of the song would be played at the victim's inconvenience, usually with it being sent through a link where they were encouraged to click on it.
Okay.
Or with it being unexpectedly placed in the middle of a random video.
Wait, I remember this. Like the driving thing used to be like the jump scare thing, no?
It is.
Wait, censored? Yeah, they censored BB No Money censored Asmongold in his video because Asmongold is too problematic of a content creator. Like Asmongold was supposed to be in his music video and he was on the set, they recorded everything, and then they just censored him. Hi Monstrosity, how you doing?
What's up?
Unexpectedly placed in the middle of a random video. This internet trend and song is probably responsible for causing so much PTSD for those who existed on the internet in the early 2000s, and it's probably why most have extreme paranoia when clicking on any YouTube link. It also meant that 1, Rick Astley was only mainly known for this one song, despite releasing a variety of other music that were relatively well received, and 2, a lot of people hated that song because of its overuse, which apparently even included the singer himself, as it said he has a complicated relationship with the song. But the hate for specific songs to the point where sometimes the creators of said songs share a portion of the hate isn't exactly uncommon. Recent examples involve
Is that KSI? Why is KSI a Megamind now? Wait, what's happening?
people
hell?
like KSI, who made the song Thick of It, released in 2024, which was treated so poorly, I think even the deaf community complained they had ruptured eardrums as a result of it. And KSI was not spared from public scrutiny, with many telling him never to make another song again, but in his defense he did manage to turn the hate around in a way where it benefited him, which primarily came down to rage baiting people and getting into a public feud with Dan TDM, and
But who's gone TDM?
I don't know.
Who are these people? No, I actually he's the only one I actually have not recognized so far. Glad you're back, Zen.
I was at work.
Where were you? Wait, what? I'm confused.
I was at work when you were streaming earlier.
Yeah, that's why I was like so confused. Like, what? What? How you doing, Bambi?
And even more recently, as I've witnessed on Instagram Reels, there are people throwing their
Dan TDM is a Minecraft YouTuber. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
fecal matter at the VTuber Iron Mouse all of a sudden for a song called Cry For Me, but strangely enough they have only recently started
I ask myself that every time I top streamers. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way lately. Like whenever I look at like the top YouTubers, top streamers, like more than half of the time, I'm just like, I don't know who that is. I don't know what content they do. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. I recently finally watched Queso clips on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Really?
Yeah, he's kind of funny actually. He's really wholesome. And honestly,
Oh.
he apparently he's like a big fan of pickle juice. Absolutely 100%, 1000% based. Apparently he drinks it like he literally has like a bottle of pickle juice.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, like he's actually pretty cool.
on it due to some controversy surrounding her, because that song was initially released over 9 months ago with barely any negative feedback, until once again recently where people decided it was so cringe and so bad they actually had to apologise to KSI for shitting on him, and people took it so far they actually temporarily got her song.
Oh yeah, Iron Mouse is getting like maliciously like impersonated and hacked on Spotify.
Oh
Like
no.
nonstop. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. Why are they doing that? It's so really weird.
Song removed from Spotify on top of sending a lot of hate her way, and to be honest, being the person that only listens to Childish Gambino, Nuja Bez, Tame Impala, and the Devil May Cry 5 soundtrack, I don't think it was that bad of a song, and if you just remove the part going wah around the chorus, nobody would have anything to complain about. And Iron Mouse most certainly did not deserve the amount of backlash she received for this song.
Yeah, like can someone explain to me why all of a sudden people are like so massively targeting her?
Yeah, all of it like months ago, we were like, "Whoa, no!" Like everyone was like, "Oh, Mouse, oh no!" Then all of a sudden,
Not even
it's like
just not even months ago, a month ago.
Yeah,
And
I
all
don't
of a
know,
sudden
man.
it's like it's so weird.
Pretty sure it's getting more hate than that one Kanye song. However, with all of these examples, I think there is one person that even more recently has become the internet's new punching bag, and has received so much hate that they made a post where if they received 1 million likes, they would retire from making music, and that post to this day has over 4 million likes.
Oh my god.
Alright, it's time to stop.
Did he play himself?
Yeah,
Or
he has to stop
times
making
what he
music
was
now.
asking for, on top of the plethora of posts of people expressing their opinion that they hear everything from his music to him himself.
I do not like this song. Do not come to my town.
Which has had an effect on said artist as a result, and this artist kind of came out of nowhere before one could say being forced down everyone's throats, being seen almost everywhere with every influencer, but that person and who this video is about is Baby No Money or Alexander Leon Gumutian, who right now is being treated like the fleshlight of the internet.
Jesus Christ. Like, I personally, I don't listen to music like that. It's just not for me. But damn, people really hate him, huh?
Is he an industry plant?
No, I think he's like a good example of how the second you have one good hit, you use it for networking and cloud chase more. Yeah, it's like how you leverage to grow even more from like one hit to right away like collab with like a bigger content creators to just stay relevant.
Oh, okay. Also, hey Garden, how you doing?
How you doing, Garden? At least that's the impression I had whenever people talk about him.
And he is probably one of the most hated people on the internet right now, or at least Instagram Reels. But before we get into why he is so hated, does he deserve the hate, and some events that may have caused said hate, we first, as always, need to know who Baby No Money is.
Is that his music?
So Baby No Money, or Alex, was born June 30th, 1995 in Vancouver, Canada. Yes, he's Canadian. The nice people that you wouldn't want to be in a...
Not Canadian, god damn it. I'm joking. Hi Void, how are you doing?
Hey Void, how you doing? We're doing good, Garden.
Opposing trench against or accept any tint goods from them. He was son to an Armenian father and Danish.
Am I hating on my own people now? He's Armenian?
I don't know.
You know what? He's based. I think people hate BB No Money for no reason. I think he's very based. I mean, look at the historically good people that are Armenians. You have Cher. You have the Kardashians. You have System of a Down. You have System of a Down. You have BB No Money. And you have the Lifu. You can't really hate him now, can you? Thank you so much for the biddies, Wyatt. Finally, someone older than me, huh? That's
Okay,
random.
so I just searched up. Baby
Yeah.
No Money is half Armenian and half Danish Swiss.
Yeah, so like that Armenian side is the based one.
He says he identifies with his Armenian roots, so he full on Armenian Egyptian heritage.
You lost me at
Persian.
Kardashians. No. All you need to know about Armenians, the Armenians brought to you the System of a Down and the Lifu here. That's all you need to know about Armenians. JonTron is Armenian based. I don't know who JonTron is. Big fan. Always liked them.
Didn't you say? Hold on, is on Damien also Armenian?
Always liked them. See, never criticized any of his videos. Always liked them.
Yo, that's crazy work. Stop.
Don't know who JonTron is? No. Thank you so much for the support, Bob. And hi, Jesse. How you doing?
Hey Jesse, what's up, man?
You had me in the second half. I'm not going to lie. Beautiful and good music. Thanks. You're welcome. From my people to your people. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Honey, just go. Just start. Play the video before you start digging yourself a hole.
Swiss mother, and despite what you may think...
No, I have another one. Gay people, you're welcome for share. From my people to your people. Now I'm gonna move on. I'm so sorry.
No, to be fair though, Cher is based though.
Well, Sharon is pretty big in the gay scene. That's what I'm saying. You're welcome, gay people.
Yo.
Look, JonTron up. He has a lot of memes. I'll do that. I'll do that.
When he popped out of the womb, he wasn't able to compose Rise of the Valkyrie from memory, or even rival the greatest of our time, DJ Toenail.
The DJ Toenail is in the lab cooking love banger. It's okay.
So
He actually found music rather late in life compared to other artists, and if things went as planned in his life, he probably wasn't going to make any music at all. Alex was homeschooled for a lot of his early years, and in an interview in 2019, he recounts his mother trying to get him into piano, but he found it difficult to both read music and understand music theory. His homeschooling would end when he reached high school, of which the transition
How common is homeschooling in Canada as well? I know it's common in US, but Canada, I didn't know. Bug, you need to specify what you're talking about. If you're talking about genocide, it's not really funny to me considering that I'm from Karabakh. My lineage is from Karabakh, and a lot of my direct family literally died. So you have to specify. For now, I'm gonna remain cool about it. My people gave you Taco Bell and Gardens. You're welcome. I mean, it's panic.
Yo, wait, Garners has always been a thing. No, hold up, Ivan. You can't be claiming that shit, bro. That's like me
God.
saying, "Oh, you're welcome. Vietnam brought fishing and farming,
No,
and rubber tires."
no. Let Zen cook. He gave you fishing, okay? Let him cook.
We gave you guys Nook Mom, the stinky fish sauce.
That Vietnam
Oh,
also
yeah.
brought pho. That means
No.
Vietnam invented soups.
Yeah, and
You're
also
welcome for
coffee.
soups. You're welcome for
Vietnamese
coffee.
coffee?
You're welcome
Yeah.
for soup.
Yeah.
And you're welcome for inventing fish.
Yeah. Thanks, Zen. No problem, man. Hey, Black Star.
He's a black star.
Hey, Pharaoh, how you doing? My people gave you pizza, so.
Oh my god. Oh. There's some schooling here now. How common, hard to say though. I've been on it. Oh, okay. So wait, Susie, you were homeschooled? I didn't know that. Why didn't I know that?
Because Suzu never talks about himself.
Yeah, that's true. Then we gave you the burrito.
I don't eat burritos.
What are you trying to do, honey? Are you
What?
trying to
I
get
don't
him
eat.
mad?
No, I just don't eat burritos. It's just not something I eat.
Okay.
But thank you though.
Okay. That's the most passive aggressive way you could have said thank you. Oh, my people gave you freedom. Funnily enough, I learned that an ancestor of mine fell off the Mayflower on the Voyager.
No.
Wait, what? How do you even find that out? How do
Dude,
you-
I would have face palmed so hard, bro.
How do you find that out?
I would have taken that to my grave. I'm not gonna lie with you, man. I'm like, yo, my ancestor might be a little challenged.
Hampshire, so you can thank my state for inventing the snowmobile, Jumanji, and Adam Sandler. I'm not gonna thank you for Adam Sandler.
Blackstar says, "Hi y'all. It's been a while. Guess what? I finally graduated from Seoul. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
hell yeah, big congrats.
Yeah.
My people gave you bourbon. Wait, what country gave bourbon?
I don't know, but Armenian cognac is kind of built different.
Okay.
My people gave you KFC. Wasn't KFC made by a white person?
Who made KFC? Hold on. Let me Google it. Who created KFC?
Colonel Harlan David Sanders.
Is he actually from Kentucky?
Indiana. 1890. He held many jobs before his success: farmer, railroad, fireman, and salesman.
My people gave you problems, maybe. What? What?
I can't think of anything my people gave the world. Lumpias.
Oh, you're Filipino?
Yeah, you give us
You gave us lumpias. Yes, my state gave the world spam. Oh my god! You know, I'm banning Jason.
It's on par.
Spam.
Also, Garden says missing out on the burritos, man. Nah, it just ain't for me.
Battle Nutrition has a video on the colonel if you want to learn more about him. I think I'm gonna watch it, just not today, but I'll definitely
Yeah.
watch it. Yola hipsters that thank us for the avocado toast. Okay, mods, block Ivan as well.
Take away his
avocado toast is an abomination. I hate it.
take away his Hispanic card.
Is known as a Kentucky colonel, which isn't an actual military. Thanks. It's like you're telling me Captain Morgan was not a captain. Wasn't
Was it?
Captain Morgan a sergeant? He was a
Oh.
pirate who joined the
Maybe.
naval thing, yeah. But he originated. I watched a video on it. I don't know why. Yes, adobo is nice. Adobo is nice, actually.
What's adobo?
It's like soup. It's like a stew soup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on. I'll show you what adobo is. So it's like this really thick, rich dish.
Oh, Vietnam has something like that too.
I mean, Southeast Asia, you know?
Yeah.
Wish I could make a joke, but I don't think it will be a good one since I'm part German.
Oktoberfest.
Jesus Christ, Sarah, exactly. Just say October. Say beer. Why did you go so dark, Sarah?
Sarah, stop.
Sarah, what the fuck? Just say you're welcome for beer or potatoes.
Or a hearty ass food. I don't fucking know.
Fuck. Captain is a position on ship regardless of rank. I had potato chips without flavoring. It's interesting. Beer potatoes?
Hmm.
You mean to tell me that Captain Crunch isn't Captain? Wait, what?
From homeschooling to public schooling, he has briefly stated it made him a bit of a weird kid, which I think is understandable when you transition from learning at home with most of your contact being the teachers, that were probably your mother and father, to a public school with other kids and teachers that most times are underpaid and detest your very existence. However, despite being in an unfamiliar environment, he both discovered listening to music recreationally and a hobby which he wanted to pursue in the future, which actually was nothing to do with music and was instead competitive swimming. This actually was where his name Baby No Money came.
Wait, he was a competitive swimmer? Or did I
Okay.
miss something?
He just likes swimming.
Okay. We brought pierogies and kielbasas, sauerkraut, and Belgian waffles. Hold up. That's like different countries. What are you talking about? You see, now we gotta fight tact. England, Independence Day, the world. But when
Okay.
but when will England give Independence Day to itself though?
Bro. Asterisk says, also funny story. My last name is commonly misspelled to a common last name. Then going through birth records, an illiterate ancestor is the reason my name is misspelled so much today. Oh. Oh no.
If it makes you feel any better, my name was typoed at birth in my birth certificate. So my name forever has a typo now. If it makes you
Yeah.
feel better.
Came from, as when he was a competitive swimmer, he was known as Baby No Chlorine, which if you even
Baby, no chlorine.
believed me for a second there, you may be clinically brain dead. I was just checking your dumbass is still listening and not disassociating and drooling over there whilst you organise those Minecraft chests. Anyway, from looking at his swimming record, he took part in a lot of competitive races whilst pursuing this interest, being mainly active from 2008 to 2012 and taking part in a range of races like the 200 meter breaststroke to the 1500 meter freestyle. However, his dream to be a competitive swimmer would be short-lived, as in grade 12 he broke his back whilst playing rugby, or football for those of you in high cholesterol servers, but with his back
Rugby is not football. Do not
No.
cap.
Dude,
why is this British hedgehog trying to gaslight me what rugby is?
Yo, rugby is the more hardcore American football. I don't care what you guys say.
No, like this hedgehog is trying to gaslight me.
Back being broken, not only was he not able to continue swimming competitively, but he would experience lifelong issues such as chronic back pain,